Ed eccoci qua ragazzi, bentornati sul canale Twitch di The Batman, il Cavaliere Oscuro, pronti per questa nuova avventura su Genshin Impact, pronti per continuare la missione. Andiamo!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ogni tanto mi devo ricordare di recuperare le ricompense. Vedere un attimo la mappa. Deve avere l'indicatore qua, quindi posso avviarmi. Sì. Eccoci qua.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
Voglio saperne di più sul dio di Anemo.
You speak of the god of Anemo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Anemo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
It's because gods...
Cioè, qualcuno mi ha parlato del passato di Dvalin.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Già.
The wind! My eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Dodge this!
Time to clean up.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Cool it!
Via, 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 bastardo!
Dodge this!
I knew I should have stayed home.
No, bastardo!
Prepare to be blown away! Huh.
Bastardo!
Windblade! Hip. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Cool it! Push your luck! Freeze! I'm getting tired of this game.
Bastardo!
Cool it! That was unexpected.
Questo è veramente tosto, cazzo. No, bastardo!
I missed a spot. Leave it all to me.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Riga sacra celeste. Il piano di vento per navigare. Allora, io devo tornare là, giusto? Esatto. Devo tornare là. Aspetta, però, devo tornare alla cattedrale, infatti. Aspetta un attimo, fammi vedere lo zaino. C'avevo qualche oggetto per ridare. Ecco i piatti. Devo usare i piatti per la salute. Allora, lei, perfetto. Poi lei, bene. Lei, poi abbiamo. Devo ricaricare un po' i personaggi che sono un po' morto. Lui è morto, quindi dovrei usare. Aspetta, com'era? Ripristina. Rianima un personaggio, questo. L'ovo è molto importante per rianimare i personaggi, infatti. Usare ricette. Ero quasi tutti in fin di vita. Ok, i personaggi si sono ricaricati. Allora, posso aumentare. Perché no? Posso aumentare qualche livellino. Allora, livello 18, livello 15, 19, 18. Andiamo a 19, perfetto. Poi portiamo anche questa qui. Lei è già a 19, quindi niente, livello 15, 18, facciamo salire la maga a 19. Perfetto. Tutto a 19 tranne Keia, che è quasi quasi. 16. Facciamo salire Serena. Ok. Ma ne ho fatti nuovi. Poi posso mettere questo. Maestria elementare. Se non ce n'è certo qui PS. No, il PS è già usato questo. PS max aumentati. Allora, poi gli posso dare o questo qui o questo qua. Diamogli questo. Il fiore c'era nuovo. Gli diamo questo. Poi bene, per ora ho fatto questo e lui gliel'avevo dato. Poi gli posso dare questo qui e gli metterò questo. Perfetto. Allora, raggiungi la cattedrale. Eccolo.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear sister, I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll...
Please see yourselves out.
What?
Vedi qui.
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I cannot hide any more. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo,
Barbatos è sceso fra
Barbados,
voi.
has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the...
Wait!
Mi sa che non t'ha creduto.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Provare io. Ah, parlare con la sorella. Proviamo a parlarci.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master?
Proprio così, cavalieri di Favonius vorrebbero in prestito la lira sacra.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that he's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and so. May I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Addirittura un documento firmato. Porcaccia.
Oh, it didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That weird...
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be... Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is
Voglio
for.
fare nulla.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the...
How can it be a grave injustice if you go...
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the... Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it's...
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Scusa un attimo, hai appena detto di essere Barbatos?
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
Se sei davvero un dio non possiamo abbandonarti.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I...
I'm fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Per far avanzare rapidamente l'ora del giorno, apri il menu di Paimon. Entra nel menu tempo. Sposta la lancetta sull'ora desiderata e seleziona conferma. Ok. Recati nella cattedrale di notte. Di notte. Di notte. Aspetta però.
What should I get to take back to Lily?
Un attimo. No. Cazzo era il tasto per Paimon? Sì, ho capito, ma volevo... non mi ricordo il tasto per Paimon, semmai. Le informazioni va bene, ma... allora... il tasto per Paimon com'era, scusa? 18? Ah, ma devo usare però... devo andare da qualche parte nella cattedrale, no? In basso, mi dice in basso e quindi qui sì, ma ce le guardie, il problema è quello. Ah, ecco, mi devo fare... ah, lo devo fare stealth, quindi... aspetta. Sono sbagliato via, merda. E di là. Cazzo, non l'avevo visto quello di là. Merda, merda, se si gira mi becca. Quella che cazzo è?
She disappeared!
Figlia di...
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
te pareva? L'hanno rubata.
No! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts. The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
Discreto.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Nasconditi al primo piano della taverna. Quindi di sopra.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Ah, quindi non li ha aiutati. L'ha mandati da un'altra parte. Parla con di lui. Parliamogli, sì. Ok.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the... even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred...
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends?
Beh, non proprio in realtà.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still... Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be. As for the bard, however...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after...
Lascia la taverna. Forse la bussola. No, non era la bussola.
Ta-da! Hello! Ta-da!
Come in, take a seat. Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Non mi ricordo.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
Quello 12, 360. 44. Fammi vedere un attimo la spada.
Windblade!
Non mi ricordo com'era. Allora, ecco qual era. Allora, aspetta. No. Facciamo così. Vai, ecco, l'ho trovato alla fine. Eccoci. Caverna.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Perché la Gran Maestra Reggente è qui?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation, but we can ask the bard to play the song again
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command. Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peace. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the animo god's power.
Quindi vogliono prendere il controllo delle difese di Mondstadt?
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Duval, the only other way to affect the animo god's power is...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is... I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Andiamo.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Dove dobbiamo andare? Dov'è? Ah, qua giù. Quindi aspetta, faccio... Meno male che avevo sbloccato il portale del teletrasporto.
Oh!
Infatti siamo vicini. Vedere un attimo. Un secondino. Allora. Andiamo.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining.
Recupera la lira sacra.
Our actions are going to get them
Il tesoro di Mondstadt e il potere dell'Archon di Anemo non verranno ceduti tanto facilmente. Sconfiggi le guardie all'interno e recupera la lira sacra celeste. Attiva. Allora, la squadra 17, sì, possiamo lasciare questa come squadra. Sì, abbiamo quasi tutti, sì, quindi più o meno sono quelli. Ok, attiva questa squadra qui. Ah, ci fa provare lui, Diluc. Bello. Blocchiamolo. Perfetto. Ci sento attenzione. Stardi.
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the Lyre's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guard.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about it. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Da che parte andiamo? Andiamo a portale. Proviamo di qua, ma è difficile.
Who are you? How'd you get... Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little... And just how do you plan... Think you can look down your... The will of Shneznaya is as...
You here to play with me? There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier. Oh, now you've got me worked up. The Sissons.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? What? Fuck. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't...
Bravo ragazzo.
I'd scurry out from. Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Prepare yourself. Freeze! No escape! Oh, so sorry. Leaving so soon. Cool it. Prepare yourself. Freeze. Push your luck. Cool it. No escape. Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Prepare yourself. Cool it. Dodge this. This doesn't look good.
As a dutiful maid would.
Boom.
Yeah.
Sei bastardo.
I must leave no stone unturned.
No escape.
Yeah. Yeah. Steady as stone. Yeah.
C'è lo scudo, bastardo, non te l'aspettavi. Meno male che ho preso l'infermiera della squadra. Tosta però.
Prepare yourself.
Bastardo.
Leaving so soon.
Leave it all to me.
Prendi questo, bastardo. Grande, grande, la mia infermierina. Ce l'ho fatta, grazie a lei.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Era anche forte quel
Signora
tizio.
is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
Eccoci qua, dobbiamo tornare là, quindi allora aspetta, la mappa, veniamo qua. Aspetta, posso far scendere il personaggio. Allora, aspetta, faccio scendere Serena allora. Che personaggio più... Fai a scendere.
Ah.
Mi siete regalato avventura 15, quindi niente. Quindi neanche la mala posso far ascendere. Richiede grado avventura 15, quindi niente. Non li posso far ascendere, peccato. Peccato. Potrei farli ascendere, però mi manca il grado avventura. Vabbè, allora, andiamo avanti. Fammi riscattare il baule. Perfetto, esperienza. Che non guasta mai. Non posso riscattare niente, non posso riscattare niente.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Eccoci.
Welcome back! Oh, this is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too! Ah, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even D-Luke's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master D-Luke? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the string... You're up, Outlander.
Parli di me.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Lascia che ci dia un'occhiata. Vai. Mettiamo la lacrimina. Operazione completata, perfetto.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
Ti aiuteremo noi.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying. Suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Ci penso io.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey to get... Let me come up with a song for you!
Is that all you're going to do? Just...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
Raggiungi il tempio dei 1000 venti.
6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four
Abbiamo
Winds.
varie ricompense, quindi.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No.
Abbiamo varie ricompense.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare.
Il personaggio non lo posso far scendere perché mi manca il livello adatto. Non sono ancora al 15. Ok. Allora, fammi vedere un attimo le missioni. Fammi ricapitolare. Allora, posso fare lacrime perdute, che sono 3. Devo trovare altre lacrime. E poi c'è... Le mie delle foreste... Ah, ok, quindi sono... Ah, ok, sono 3 lacrime da trovare, allora non erano una sola. Sono 3 da trovare. Per un domani senza lacrime.
It's nearly time for afternoon.
It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Compense. Scattiamo la ricompensa del grado 11. Perfetto. Perfetto.
I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to...
Ah, però posso far salire lui, Allora, ok, fammi vedere la mappa.
Whoa, you guys are...
Qual è il punto? Allora, uno è qua su. Ok, quindi qui possiamo fare il viaggio rapido da qua.
So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Aia.
My.
Il tempio è qua su. Ok, quindi uno è qua su. Luigi mostri a guardia delle rovine per completare la sfida. Ok. Ti pareva i mostri? Quanti sono? Uno?
Come a little closer. I'm a bit rusty. Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock.
Cool it! Freeze!
Scudo bastardo. Bastardo.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Stardo.
You come a little closer.
Windblade! As a good knight should. I missed a spot.
Ya bastardo.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Don't push your luck. I'm not done.
No, aspetta.
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Porca puttana, ce n'è voluto, maledetto bastardo, quante cazzo. Fortissimo.
Fascinating.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right.
Troia, ma ce n'è voluto, Cazzo, questo è qua giù in fondo. Cazzarola. Per arrivarci però devo fare un po' un viaggino rapido. Anzi no.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Già, c'è un po' di strada da fare. Un po' di stradina. Qua su ci deve essere un teletrasporto. Però dov'è? Qua su di sopra? Guardate qua su. Non so se c'è. Se ci arrivo. È alto? È altino, sì. Dai, siamo quasi. Bravo. Non mi sblocco il teletrasporto. Sempre sbloccare il teletrasporto. Sempre sbloccare il teletrasporto.
Quite the find.
Finanziamento. Dobbiamo essere vicini.
Dodge this! Freeze!
su, eccolo, sì. La crema nascosta, ok. Attiva. Vediamo. Che ci posso mettere qua? No, lascio loro. Attiva. Il momento lascio loro. Allora, sconfiggi tutti gli avversari nelle rovine, addirittura. Ma che parte mi ha fatto andare?
Dodge this! Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze.
Aia.
Dodge this. You're getting on my nerves.
Merda. Devo ricaricare.
Cool it. Don't push your luck. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it. Dodge this! Ah!
Salire, come ci arrivo? Ah, da lassù, devo salire sopra. Aspetta. No, ho perso qualcosa.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Cool it. Freeze.
Prepare to be blown away!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. You're getting on my nerves. Cool it.
Bastardo che non sei altro.
Freeze. Dodge this. Freeze.
questo bastardo.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Finora c'avevi lo scudo, pezzo di merda. Adesso te le do io, te le do.
Cool it!
Ecco la seconda lacrima di
We're done
cristallo.
gathering. That was
Porca puttana,
hard.
questo
It's
è
too
stato-
early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui can also be planning something.
Hey,
Grado
Diluc,
avventura
I heard
12.
that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor.
Ok.
Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui.
Aspetta, no.
The Fatui,
Bastardo,
the
non t'ho detto
diplomatic
a te.
delegation from Sneznaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Bisogna arrivarci a...
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
E quanti sono, cazzo?
Freeze! Don't push your luck.
Cazzo sei te?
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Bastardi. E chi cazzo siete?
Cool it! Cool it! That was unexpected.
Windblade.
Al 20, ma...
Dodge this! Cool it! Don't push your luck.
Tardo. Siete veramente dei bastardi. Cazzarola.
Freeze! be frozen in time. Cool it! Ha! Ha! Don't push your luck.
Tardo. Preciso mi ha preso. Preciso mi ha preso. Finito anche la roba per la salute, cazzarola. Anzi, l'ho finita quasi tutta la salute.
Dodge this! Ah! Cool it! Ha! Don't push your luck. How fortunate. I'm not done.
Qua. Aspetta allora, Allora, dobbiamo arrivare là. Sbagliato.
Well, that's not bad.
Woohoo! Fallen Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals look Devalin. Let's start purifying these crystals first.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine.
I think we should have enough tears now. So use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
It worked!
It seems completely different from...
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should... It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm? It must be away from the city, else there will be casual... Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be... It's never going to work if the air is...
Paimon understands. Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
Un promontorio forse?
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains...
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. All right. Let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late. Sorry.
Aspetta che è un personaggio leggermente esausto. Ma leggermente, leggermente esausto. Non posso scendere maledizione. Accetta. Promotore ti appastiere, fammi vedere un attimo se posso smerciare con qualcosa. 10 desideri. Vediamo cosa abbiamo stasera. Sarebbe anche questo. Io vorrei provare questo qui. Con i desideri. Proviamo questo qui. Proviamo i desideri, vai. Però avrei anche questo, da sbloccare. Perché qui ce ne ho 10, quindi posso usarlo questo, vai. Vediamo se troviamo qualcosina. Oh, spadone insanguinato. Poi pennacchio nero. Epiche cesta di ammazzadraghi. Sì, personaggio! Rosaria, 4 stelle. Lama fredda. Messaggera dell'alba. Epica cesta. Un'altra lancia. Spadone di Favonius, 4 stelle. Ombra di ferro. Beh, il personaggio, figo. Fammi vedere il personaggio. Bellissimo. Wow. Però cazzo, mi piace. Figa, figa, figa. Molto figa, molto figa. Fammi vedere un attimo. Allora, selezione del personaggio. Vediamo se possiamo aumentarla. Effetto al 14. Vediamo le armi. Ah, c'ha la lancia come arma. Ma che figa! Allora, lancia che toglie 23. Questa toglie 38. 38 e questa qui 38 uguale. Ti danno 40%, se no questa che c'ha 23, 38, 38. Tutti da 38, gli diamo questa allora. Vediamo questa lancia qui, vediamo se la possiamo potenziare. Sì, perfetto. Potenziamo la lancia. Almeno gli toglie qualcosina in più. Figa, cazzo, figa. Vediamo questo. PS. Vediamo i PS. Poi vediamo. Quanto 2% in attacco. Ah no, aspetta. È in uso, quindi gli diamo questo. Poi qui gli possiamo dare 17, 17, 17. Diamo questo da 17. Perfetto. Cioè non c'è niente. Infatti sono tutti occupati. Possiamo dare questa qui. Gli possiamo mettere o questa da 5, 2, 3, 2. Attacco. C'è quello di danno critico. Di bonus guarigione, questa. Bonus guarigione. Bello, bello questo nuovo personaggio di carta. figo questo. Cazzo, bello. Il nuovo personaggio mi garba, mi garba. Possiamo... Allora. Sì, incontro col drago, ok, siamo lì. Ok. Poi, allora, fammi vedere un secondino. C'è qualcosa da riscattare in mente. Allora. Dov'è intanto l'incontro col drago? Fammi vedere dov'è l'incontro col drago. Ah, qua su in cima. Però aspetta, prima dovrei tornare in città. E poi mi devo cucinare anche qualche piatto nuovo, perché qui... Dov'era la cuoca lì? Scordo sempre dov'è la cuoca. La cuoca. Devo cucinare qualche altro piattino. Perfetto. Allora, l'uovo sì, magari me lo cucino manualmente. Sì, mi riprendo qualche oggetto perché... Ho finito tutti gli strumenti. Almeno gli uovi sono tanto che ci vogliono perché mi servono per resuscitare la squadra. Poi allora il pollo magari ce lo ricuciniamo. Anche perché mi manca. Posso creare la zuppa. Questa no, questa sì, sì, posso cucinarne due. Ok, non c'è altro da cucinare, ok. Serviva, mi mancava un po' di oggettini da cucinare. Ritornare alla gilda degli avventurieri. Però aspetta, non era una gilda, scusami. Di sotto per tornare.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly?
Sono una macchina d'avventura io.
That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your... The guild receives requests from far... These commissioned adventures are the main...
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from... But you do not have to take my... Here you can find the deep... Please report back to me upon completion. There will... Excellent. I knew. I await your return. Ad Astra Abyss.
Devo riscattare la ricompensa del grado avventura. E questo è tutto. Poi basta. Gli incarichi sono di cuore. Gli incarichi generali sono questi, vedi, grande crisi glaciale, crisi di scudi. Ah, vedi, ti danno gli oggetti. Bene, bene, bello. Allora, fammi vedere un attimo. Devo potenziare il personaggio nuovo. Perfetto. Allora, fammi vedere un secondo. Va bene, ok. Allora ragazzi, per stasera ci fermiamo qui con questo nuovo gameplay di Genshin Impact. Ovviamente ci vediamo domani sera, no, quindi ci rivediamo lunedì per un nuovo gameplay di Genshin Impact. Come sempre lasciate il follow al canale e ci vediamo ragazzi, ciao e alla prossima.